Good morning. This morning we are live in Bethlehem. Well, not really, but we're live in a church that looks like Bethlehem as they celebrate the birth of Christ with the living nativity. Stick around for details.
Hey, we're keeping on the theme of the holidays, right?
Yes.
So, living nativity scenes, it really just brings to life the spirit of Christmas.
Yes, absolutely. There's an indoor one happening at a church in Conway. That's where we find News Channel 15's Amanda Kinsev. So you're in Bethlehem this morning, Amanda.
I am. It looks like it anyway. You wouldn't believe it. And I'm with Janice. Janice, this was kind of your whole idea. Talk about how this all got started.
Well, when we moved here, I just began to pray about doing a production at Christmas, and the Lord gave to me, what would it be like to bring Bethlehem inside the church, that people would actually smell Bethlehem when they watched the production of where Jesus was born.
I think that's really interesting. You said, what would it be like to smell Bethlehem in our church? Smelling living animals isn't always at the top of my list, but no, what a great idea because it brings it to you. Talk a little bit about the production and what you guys do here.
Well, we do the whole birth of Jesus, and we have from the time of the production the market scene out front and the people coming to be taxed at that time of the year in Bethlehem. We have live camels, goats, little lambs, a donkey, and we bring them all into the front of the church as the production takes place.
What's it like working with live animals? Have you had any mishaps so far?
Oh, yes. Oh, if you'd have been here the first time. And you were standing on the plastic that we put down this year. Can I say at the first I didn't think to do that, which wasn't really good on my part.
Live and learn, right,
yes,
guys?
Yes.
We'll send it back to you. Plastic on the floor. See, you just had to this year.
Yeah.
The smells.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and not think about that. Wow.
Well, it really takes you to the scene, right?
That's true. The smell of Bethlehem, apparently. Very authentic.
Yeah.
You can go check it out. There's a few nights, Thursday through Sunday, every night at 7 o'clock, and that's in Conway. Free to get in, but bring a can of non-perishable food.
That's great.
Yes,
it's a good thing. All
absolutely.
right. Amanda Kinsev is live at Langston Baptist Church in Conway with a preview of this week's live nativity scene. So if you've ever seen a living nativity, there's nothing really like it to kind of just bring home what it was like, you know, for Jesus, you know, why they celebrate Christmas.
Absolutely. Get you in the holiday spirit. News Channel 15's Amanda Kinsev is out at a church in Conway in Bethlehem this morning. Quite an assignment.
That's right. You know, you've probably been to an outdoor nativity scene. Well, this one's an indoor nativity scene. They bring in everything, including the live animals, because Janice wanted to smell what it was like in Bethlehem. You may have gotten a little more than you bargained for the first time through, but that's why there's plastic on the ground now.
Yes.
And so this is a lot of fun. You really get the crowd involvement. It's really a good way to get in the holiday spirit and talk about, you know, different things. You've got the hay in here. We've got the shepherds back there now. Why do you do this?
Because the hope of Christmas is Jesus and God's gift to us, and God give us His Son, and through that, my, I guess, dream and passion is for people to come in and realize that this Christmas, what Christmas is all about is a baby that was born in a manger in very humble means. You know, we worship Him inside the church, but we don't really think about what it was really like. And it was nothing like I think we can picture or imagine. And so for everybody to come in and realize they have been given a gift, the gift of Jesus Christ. And so that is our dream and our hope. My thing that I wanted them to do is to experience Bethlehem.
Sure, and it's free, and anybody
Yes,
can just
it's
stop in
free.
here. You don't have to go to the church. Living nativity, guys.
Very nice. Thanks, Amanda. Langston Baptist Church this Thursday through Sunday, every night at 7 o'clock. You can get in for free, but bring a can of food, non-perishable food item.
Yeah.
Good morning. We are live at Langston Baptist Church in Conway, where there is a living nativity that is free for people this weekend. Stick around for details.
You're watching Good Morning Carolinas with Jason Glassfold, Crystal Costa, meteorologist Darren Stack, and Amanda Kinsev.
And a good Tuesday, December 4th morning to you. Thanks for waking up with us. So you wished your husband a happy birthday.
Yes.
It's his birthday today, Russell. But we forgot Chief Meteorologist Ed Piotrowski.
Ed Piotrowski and my husband born on the same day.
Yeah, you know, Ed's turning 21 again, so.
Exactly. Another year, but he still looks even younger.
Yeah, happy birthday, Ed. Okay, so a Grand Strand Church is bringing the story of Jesus to life in a living nativity scene.
It looks neat already, and Amanda Kinseth, News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth, is out live at this church in Conway. Now she looks like she's part of the scene.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a little tidbit. You know, maybe they'll cast me this weekend. I'm not sure. Maybe I can be a sublist. I am with Brandon now, the youth pastor here, and what is your part in all this? What is your role?
Well, I'm Caesar Augustus, and I'll be collecting the tax money when they come to pay their taxes.
Okay, sure. And now you are in this throne, and you actually get carried down the aisle. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. They're going to carry me down the aisle. I'll be up in the air, just as long as they don't drop me.
I was going to say, are you a little nervous?
Maybe just a little bit.
You know, I actually wanted to carry him down the aisle, but you didn't think that was a good idea.
I didn't think there was enough screws in it to hold me up.
Oh, I thought you were doubting my strength.
Oh, okay, okay. Nah, definitely not.
How do you feel about being a part of this?
This is actually a gift to me, to be able to talk about Christ and his birth, be able to share that with the community here in Conway because of all that Christ has done to change my life.
Sure. And being the youth pastor, how do you feel about, you know, the kids being able to watch this?
Well, this is exactly what they need in their life. This is life-changing. When Christ comes in your life and you get that gift, it changes everything about you, and that's why I'm here, because of Christ and what he's done in my life.
Okay, so, but this is supposed to be free. You're going to be out there collecting taxes?
Well, the only thing, we ask if people would to bring one canned food item if they can, because we have a pantry here where we try to help feed people who don't have food. So if you can bring that, that'd be great, but if not, it's just a free entry. We just want to share this with the world.
Yeah, it's going to be great going on all weekend, guys.
All right, thanks, Amanda. You know what's really cool about it? It's a living nativity scene, so
right.
They have all the animals. They've got camels and goats and all kinds of great stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Thursday through Sunday night, 7 o'clock each night, so definitely bring a canned food item for them.
Seems like a good deal to me.
On Good Morning Carolinas.
It looks and smells like Bethlehem in here. We're live at Langston Baptist Church in Conway, where there is a living nativity going on. Stick with us for details.
All morning long, we've been checking in with News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth. She is live at a living nativity scene. They've got all the works there, the camels, the donkeys. They're all going to be there this weekend. What's going on?
That's right, and anybody can just stop in. It is free, and you guys asked that you bring a canned item so that you can give that to those in need. And why did you guys do this year? And last year you even started.
Yes, the economy is so bad, and so many families are having such a difficult time. The wonderful thing about the Christmas story is full of hope. And we love to get families into this room and share with them the true story of Christmas and get them to experience what it was really like in those days. When you see the shepherds come down and they're holding those lambs in their arms and the angels speak to them, and you see that ordinary common person filled with hope and joy, it just makes a big difference in people's lives.
Absolutely, and there's a real baby involved too.
Yes, she is so precious. And when they hold her up, she throws her arms out, and it's just one of those golden moments that you sense what it was really like on that day.
Well, it's really, you know, it's going to be very cool for people to watch and also to be involved in this. How many people are in this living nativity?
Over 140 different.
In it?
Yes, in different parts.
Wow,
Market sing and the choir that sings. But our people are so excited. It's amazing to have so many volunteers wanting to do so much, and they really make it come alive. They add their own personality to the part, and the story just begins to live with a great sense of excitement.
Yeah, plus you have the animals too, and you all bring it right inside the indoor living nativity, guys.
Pretty neat. Yeah?
Really, it looks special. We're talking about the animals, the donkeys and the camels, and all sorts of different kinds. It's all this Thursday through Sunday.
And it really just impacts you more when you see something like that. I've seen one before, and it is really an amazing thing.
I bet. It seems very special. I'm sure the kids will have some fun with that.